Good afternoon, everybody. This is Tyler Franklin with Axis Seed, back to you from a cornfield. Want to highlight not a difference in hybrids today, but I want to talk a little bit about management practices. We're starting to see some drought stress in this particular location. You can see the bottom leaves on the plant have wilted long enough that they're starting to fall. One thing I want to show here, that this ground here, I think the farmer ran some sort of deep tillage, a DMI, some sort of ripper. Still considered no-till, but the ground was disturbed. Got a really good stand. The no-till situation, some farmers are running a turbo till to warm that ground up, or a ripper to warm the ground up. They seem to get a little bit better stand to start off with. What I want to highlight is this time of year, true no-till, when you're running into a drought, the more moisture that you can conserve in a true no-till system, I think the better off you'll be. The challenge is you're sacrificing a little bit of a stand sometimes because you don't get as good of a, or as even as an emergence in no-till as you would if you could do some sort of minimum till situation. So this particular location, the farmer on the ends ran a DMI ripper to break up compaction on the end. A little bit better stand. The ground was warm, a little bit warmer where he ran that. We can see the corn is rolled up really tight where the ground was disturbed. What I want to show you is that if you look down the row probably 10-15 feet, the corn looks like it's not as stressed down there. Well, that's where the DMI did not run. So you can see the ground was disturbed right here. That's where the corn right now is whirled up the tightest and showing the most stress. And then you can get into a place where that DMI did not run. The corn is not showing as much stress. So there's more water here. The water conservation during drought is really important. So this corn right here, I would have to argue, is going to end up yielding better if this drought continues because it wasn't ripped, versus the other side where it was ripped is showing more stress. I think we've got a long way to go in figuring out the ideal management practice, and it's probably going to change from soil type to farm. But you know, one reason people will run a DMI or some sort of deep tillage is to help those roots go deeper. Well, in this particular case, even if the roots did go deeper, you're not helping yourself in a drought situation. You actually lost moisture. It's causing more moisture stress on these plants where it was run, versus where it's true no-till, the plants aren't showing as much stress. So just an observation I wanted to share with you all today. If you have any questions, you can find me at tidewaterseed.com or give me a ring at 804-445-4333.